Shall we have a look at the news?
Yes.
And what's going on in the world?
Yeah, so the first piece of news we're going to look at is Star Wars related, as Sam was alluded to earlier.
I don't believe it. I wonder why that is.
Some new releases from FFG for Star Wars Legion that are coming in the near future.
So
this is a look at Commander Han Solo, so the one that would have gone down onto the Forest Moon of Endor and stuff, with some of the Rebel Commandos. Now, the cool thing about Han Solo is that he's an interesting character in the game. He's very good, obviously, with his guns and also with his fists. But one of the cool things about him is that he can shoot twice in the activation phase, which is pretty impressive for a character.
Yes, but can he shoot first, Ben?
He does, because he has a special initiative card that only works for him, but it has no pips on the top of it, so it will always go first. So he will always go first, but it only activates Han Solo. So he can run away, or he could get stuck into combat, whichever one works for him.
That is a great way to bring that little fan.
Can you zoom in a little bit further? Because the thing about the Mini, the Mini might be Han Solo, but it looks a bit like old Princess Leia around the face.
It does a little bit.
It does a bit. When you look really close at the face, it looks like the aging Princess Leia a little bit.
I think it was just the great coat. My mind went to Decker from Blade Runner before it went to Han Solo.
Of course. And what else did they bring out?
So the other thing they previewed was the Rebel Commandos. Now, these are like the specialists that you're going to be able to use for the Rebel forces.
Oh, yes.
They can either be fielded as a full squad, armed with some incredibly high-powered lasers, or you can split them up into specialist groups to form like sniper teams. So if you're playing something that's very, very scenario-focused, maybe taking out commanders and objective bases like that, you can use them in that sense. They can also be armed with special equipment, so you can give them explosives and mines, so they can take out vehicles too, which is pretty awesome. So you can have them running up behind ATSTs, like throwing satchel charges on the back of them and blowing them up, which is very cool. So yeah, that's the guys that Han Solo is going to be leading into battle. It did bring up an interesting question, because what are they going to do for the specialists to go alongside the Empire? Are we going to see them looking towards Rogue One and doing like Death Troopers, for example, to work alongside the Stormtroopers?
Death Troopers would be very cool. Death Troopers would be very, very cool. The beauty of it is they have so many options open to them. One of the great things about this box, Ben, is it has a Mon Calamari in it.
It does, yeah.
So that can mean only one thing. It's a trap! I love the Mon Calamari, and I've been waxing lyrical about where we can go in this. You know, I want to see a Wookiee army. I want to see a Mon Calamari army, because most of the Mon Calamari we have seen in the movies have been on the cliff, on their own battle cruisers and stuff. So seeing one down in the thick of the battle, brilliant. Absolutely love it. Great.
Just go to show just how diverse the Rebel force was.
Yes, yeah. It is great. I'm kind of kicking myself that Justin is in there and not me. I want to be in there this morning playing all of that.